'Cause we don't wanna grow up. We just wanna be young. Play and make believe. Come and rescue me. Feel the sun on my skin and scream. I don't wanna grow up.
I'm gonna need some goggles. Hi, welcome back to our channel, and today is laundry day. That means I'm a mess express. Lila's on the counter doing puffle. She's 5, she's fine. She's not crazy. And Dawson,
I'm definitely not eating it.
you're not eating it? Oh, thank goodness. Anyways, I'm about to go put baby boy boo 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 number 3 to sleep. Yeah. Dawson, you are the boss, and that's my goss. Your mommy's boss. Dawson, you are so awesome. That's my goss. It's nap time for the boss. Do do do. Nap time, nap time. What are you doing with those cute teeth in there? Alright. Oh, I don't know why I just walked away from the light. That was really good. Hang on. Okay, Lila and I are going to be... Okay, you ready, sweetie? Helping you get ready for your in-laws to visit. First thing, top to bottom, left to right. You want to clear the clutter off of all the spaces that's like eye-catching, okay? So when they walk in and give you a once-over scan, it's not like, oh, like that. So, top to bottom, left to right, and we're going to get going. So the reason that I say start top to bottom and left to right is I know it can be overwhelming when you walk into a room and you need to get things done. So if you start top to bottom, left to right, it immediately gives you direction, and it's also going to get you cleaned, done, and on to the next space more quickly.
Got a brand new puppy, and that's it.
So I don't know if you noticed, but I immediately go in and start on the left side. You guys, I don't know what it is, but if I start on the left side and work my way across, I can almost always get all the way through spaces that I just tend to forget, because I can survive if they're not spotless when it's just me and the kids. Anyways, so left to right in the bathroom, left to right on my dresser has been so cluttered. I actually just got rid of it after I filmed this video, but left to right, top to bottom got me a dresser from being insanely full to mildly presentable, and no reason to judge unless you don't like green paint. So I know a lot of people do not expect family members to walk into their master bedrooms. For me, however, I like to be prepared just in case it happens. And I am not a bed maker every single day, but I should be. I have started to be better. But this is considered top to bottom, and making your bed just instantly gives your room just a put together look. And even if there is, you know, a pair of slippers on the floor, or your kids manage to sneak some toys in, your bed is made and your surfaces are clean and it looks put together. And you might just find some things. I found a little baby Douglas stuffed animal hedgehog in my bed while I was doing it.
Here.
can we just talk about her top knot? You guys, her bun is always perfect. And don't forget to involve your kids if you can. Lila will talk about this seriously forever, and also there is no better way to teach them than to just have them do it with you. I know it makes things take longer, and I know that it is not going to be exactly perfect, and sometimes it's hard for me not to just go in and fix it while they're looking, but teaching your children as you go is so important, and it's just part of our job as a mom. So yes, you're trying to get decluttered, and yes, you're stressed out, and yes, you're trying to get everything done before the family descends upon your house, but if you can involve your kids, they will they'll just love it. And also, what a good bonding time for you. Okay, they might not love cleaning, but honestly, my little ones love to be like little tiny adults, and look at her. She was so thrilled to help me make my grown-up bed. Dawson!
We're the bosses!
Come here, boo-boo!
Dawson, you are the bosses. You are the boss. Dawson, you are the bosses.
Dawson, what are you
You are
doing?
the boss.
What you doing?
Paddling with my whole team.
Paddling with your whole team?
The two guys up here, and I'm the two guys
Yeah.
back here with my shark friend.
Okay. Well, before Grandma comes, we gotta clean up. Come here, Dawson. Will you like that hat?
I need room to paddle, buddy.
Okay, let me grab him. All right, now starting on my kitchen is always the hardest to do, the left to right, top to bottom routine. So typically I start with my island and then go to my back counter. So left to right is now opposite for you here. But if I can get this one side cleared, I feel like it's so much easier to tackle it. It just was all over the place though. I have to be honest with you. I was doing so much in one day with all my kids home and Sean gone, and my in-laws were literally going to be here in a couple of hours, and we were going trick-or-treating. So today's clean with me was, I felt like, a little bit more stressful than not, but it's definitely more real life than, I don't know, maybe than you would normally see. So this is me completely stressed out of my gourd trying to get the kitchen all done. Also, the cleaner that I am using here is from Grove Collaborative. I use the, currently I'm using Mum and apple cider for my all surface spray, and then I also use their granite countertop spray. So you see me like double fisting my sprays. I sometimes do that when I don't know which one I want our house to smell like, and I'm like, nah, whichever one smells the best or the strongest is kind of what we're going with. And so that's what I use on my countertops, and I absolutely love their granite cleaner and their all-purpose cleaner. I love the all-purpose cleaner for my walls, for around my doors, for my baseboards, and my countertops. Meanwhile, then I do go over everything on my countertops with their granite cleaner. I feel like this kitchen clean really did just take me longer than usual. I was setting up for seasonal decor and also for doing some other things so that we had a really usable space in the kitchen while we had people in town. But also it just had gotten away with me a little bit, and so anyways, here I am. I had to rearrange my pans. I couldn't fit anything in there. It looks like they'd been knocked over a couple of times and then just ignored. So honestly, guys, this was just like such a huge project for me, and I had been cleaning since I woke up. So I think we're rolling on like 4 p.m. right now, and I figured I'd go through and just show you how I clean a few of the spaces. So I'm not going to show you how I do my whole house, but my next project coming up, I'm really excited to show you, although it's a little bit embarrassing for me to give you this deep of a look into my house. My next tip that I have coming up is to clean your refrigerator and stock it with fresh fruits and vegetables so that when you open the fridge, it looks beautiful and you can instantly find something to snack on. I feel like when I have guests, easy, accessible food is huge. About to talk on my fridge. I've been putting it off for like 2 days now as I started filming, then I was like, oh, the fridge. Here we go. I'm gonna need some goggles. Alright, so the first thing I do actually is just pull everything out so I can put it back in super organized. So I have this habit of getting too many salad dressings at once. And so then I cannot get through it before it's done. So I go through my fridge and I check all the expiration dates and just get rid of things that I feel like we either are not, you know, honestly, like if you're not using it and it's just taking up space in your fridge, just get rid of it. You don't want it to go bad. You don't want your kids to get into it. And honestly, like the less in there, the better. Then you can get to what you really want. And again, when your in-laws or your mom or your judgy Aunt Sue opens up your fridge, they're going to be like, okay, no judgment here. This zone is, I don't know what they're going to call it, but it'll be good. Do you guys ever feel like your kids would really like to help if it's something that they didn't do? Like the mess wasn't theirs and it's something they maybe don't normally get to clean up. So like asking my kids to help make their beds or my bed, everybody says yes, but ask them to pick up their toys and it's like I told them they have to cut off their own arm. Anyways, both of them were like neck deep in my fridge the entire time, but you have got to watch Chase. I am dying looking at this footage because a lot of the time he was behind me. His dance moves kill me. He has always been such a funny, cute, like all-in dancer, and lately he's been a little bit more shy, but when the camera is out and no one's paying attention, he just like sneaks in some really funny moves, and I am so glad that I have this footage with him in it because I cannot with how fast the years are going, but this kid is so helpful and so sweet. And here he is helping me get through my fridge. So I typically would pull out every single shelf and hot wash it in the sink, but I just did not have time for that. So what I did was pulled everything out, used my Mum all-purpose cleaner again from I love all of the Mrs. Meyer's stuff. And it just makes my house smell good. It makes everything look clean. This video is not sponsored. I have worked with them before. But anyways, I only use their products. So yeah, so anyways, so my kids are going to be able to help me clean inside the fridge. They'll help me clean all the things. And again, you have just got to keep your eyes on them for their dance moves here as this video continues. Put it in there gently. Chase, that's glass. Trash, trash. Excuse me. Come on.
Hey, what's the top one?
Just give her a second.
Video?
Yeah, she's getting a little minute in the video. If I'm being honest, sometimes this is a little bit like almost painful to sit and let them just do it. But you guys, they always feel so accomplished and they do such, they just try so hard. So sometimes I just have to stop and remind myself that I'm not in this business of getting things done quickly. I am in the business of teaching my children how to be good stewards over their home and the things in their home, and that doesn't just end with the toys that belong to them. They get to help take care of our home because we all live here together as a family, and that's just part of being a family member. So I have to remind myself to just slow down and allow them to help me at their own speed. Okay, here we are just about done, and it feels so good. So I'm going to stock the fridge, show you what it looks like. Like I said, fresh fruits and vegetables, very organized, condiments all together, dairy products together. I like to have like the soy products in my fridge just in case my someone can't drink milk. But anyways, my next tip is going to be have fresh flowers. You guys, it's amazing. And this whole time you should have been washing your sheets so that they smell fresh, and when they lay down in them that night, they are going to be straight out of the dryer and smelling super perfect.
You don't have to do any cold at all.
but I like to have everything like drinks, toppings. So for sandwiches you can do like the obviously different baby snacks are on this one, but one thing that I really love is like eye level vegetables and eye level fruit. For like whatever reason you open the fridge, it's like so alright. Alrighty, you did top to bottom, left to right, you made all the beds, you cleaned and stocked your fridge, now you have your flowers. Making your home smell clean and fresh and just look a little bit brighter and lighter with flowers is my ultimate topping on the cake at the end. Makes everything look good, brings all the pieces together, and you are now ready to invite everyone into your home and be 100% confident in how it's going to come off as a first impression when they enter your house. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in. This was like a lot. My babies are tired and hungry and like hungover from Halloween. So, anyways, have a great night. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. And like I always say, we are so happy that you are here.